Hi guys, happy Friday. So today, or right now, I gotta really do a lot of reorganizing. My rigs are in a mess, and I have a old customer's Ford pickup that I've put on the back burner for way too long. The poor gentleman has been so patient. So I'm gonna put him number one and get him taken care of. I'm feeling horrible. My anxiety's going crazy. So what we got to do is the 50 has to come down off the blocks, get parked along the line. I got to rearrange all of these. This is going to get parked back here where it was. I got to pull this orange Chevy up and park it back there by the Jeep. And then that teal Ford there is what has to come forward. So we're going to use my son's truck, the brown Chevy back there, to pull everything around. And I'll get it up here to where I can access. I'll get this canopy out of the way and get to where the hard gravel is, because we got a Cummins diesel to put in her. Right there. We got a 12 valve and a 5-speed that we're putting in it. I've already started on it. I got a lot that I have already done for the fabrication. I had to add to the mounts so that we could slide it back. I got to massage the firewall so that we can slide it back a little farther. The gentleman wants to run a mechanical fan, not an electric fan. So I got to get back on this. I got to get this up to the shop where I can reach the the welder and the plasma cutter and get this thing done. I want to shoot for getting it done by the middle of August so you can have it for the end of summer to run any tests and hopefully be good for winter. So today I'm going to do a whole lot of moving and probably just skip recording for you and show you the final product. At the end of the day, I'm hoping I'm done and I have it up there and I'm ready to rock and roll tomorrow, so that I can just hammer down. I should be able to get the engine transmission married up and at least get it set in there. I'm hoping. All right, so we're gonna take this hood for the 50. We're gonna take this and put it somewhere for right now. And then we're gonna slide these two pallets over closer to the 78 in line so I can still access that transmission for the Jeep. And then we can park the 50 here, I think. It shouldn't be too hard of a fit. Then this truck and that truck are still accessible because they drive. And put that air compressor probably in front of this truck. That way we can get that 50 out and get going. All right, so we got the 50 out of the cover. It's over here, tucked in. I can still get the Chevy out if I need to, go for a car show or something. So we changed our idea, move the forklift over here. We're gonna drive the Ford in through here and get it by the shop. We're gonna use my son's truck, Brownie, and pull her around. We got some moving around with other trucks to do too. Let me show you. So I got the flatbed parked over here. Remember, it's got the LS on it. My F550's too hard to move. There's no steering to it, so we're going to leave it there. But this one steers, so we're going to pull it forward and back it up and try to get it back here, because at some point we're going to get it tucked by this Jeep that you can see over there. And then we're pulling this one up to get worked on. So that's the game plan on this. We're going to use my boy's truck, which is right over here. This 81 over here is a Blazer frame with a cab on it, and we started on a flatbed. He went and bought a Ford Ranger, so we haven't gotten back on it yet. But this thing will move everything around just fine. We need to clean it up, man. And she'll fire up amazing. She's got a little small block, a little cam in it, I think, if I remember correctly. On the Quadrajet, fires up every time. So we're gonna get these things moved around and yeah, get ready on this Ford 66 Ford Cummins swap. It's gonna be cool. But I've been a dirt bag and putting it off because it's tucked back here and I don't like moving these trucks around. So we're gonna do it right this time and get this going. Did amazing, always. She's a little torque monster. It's an old GMC frame, so it's all-wheel drive or all-time four-wheel drive, full-time four-wheel drive, whatever. I have the transportation splitter thing to install so we can make it a two-wheel drive, and I got a Dana 44 that I want to put in it. With big hub. But she does good, fires up. Never lets me down. So here we are on the 66 and 65 Ford. We've got a different grill on it. Factory sitting on 37 on some tires. See here, I added plate to it. I need to go back. There's burns on the mechanical fan. So I got a massage here to try to push that back a little ways. Get a few more inches out of there. I think I can get at least an inch and then slide it back and we should have room. I'm praying. And then I'll have my buddy John come over and help me get this thing wired. All the wires were there already, so it shouldn't be too hard. Hook up the clutch, transmission, yada yada. Transfer case will be very last. Get a drive line, you know, all that stuff. I'll have to move the transmission mount back that they put in. Somebody else started this. I'm fixing it, and there's some angles I think I had a vibration. So yeah, this thing's pretty clean. I need to get it done for him. When I closed my shop, I told him I'd finish it. I put it on the back burner, and this poor guy deserves to have it finished. So we'll get her a little buttoned up, get that front end put back on. Super clean though, super clean. But he deserves it. All right, so we got that one moved over there. You got the green Ford parked up front where the wrecker was. We're gonna get this wrecker put in here. This is going to be my shop at some point. Haven't done any work in it yet, but no better time to start. I think I'm done welding with the wrecker, so it's a good time because we're gonna start doing find wheels and tires. Well, we got tires, but finding wheels, get the electrical stuff all buttoned up. So very little fab, and what fab I might need, I can bring it back over to the shop to do down the road. But I want to get this thing where things are functioning. Lights, you got to put lights up, all that stuff. So this will be a good spot for that. And since that's supposed to be technically where I'm working anyways, that's a good place to be putting it. And then I'll probably bring the Jeep into the cover there so that I can button that up too. So anyways, that's all I got for you. We moved stuff around. It's Friday. I'm going to be back out here Saturday working on this Cummins swap. We're going to be hardcore on it for a few weeks. I'm going to get her done. John's available very little, so I got to do as much as I can by myself. and get some help. We will keep you posted, and I hope you guys enjoy this one because this is going to be really cool. Take care. I'll see you around.